Hello. Oh my gosh, it's been a fat minute since I've been on here. My apologies. We will catch up though in another video. Well, welcome back. If you're new here, hello, my name is Brianna. It's very nice to meet you. If not, hey, what's up? Welcome back. So for this video, I really wanted to share with you guys my updated everyday makeup routine. I don't remember the last time I filmed a video like this, and so I think there's some difference. There might not be though, but in case none of you watched that video, then this is just a refresher. I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my favorite products that I've been using every single day on my face. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. It's not a makeup video without skin prep in the beginning, so I am going to take my Yours Bounce Back Balancing Toner, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this on a cotton round and wipe my face down to make sure that there's no dirt and crusties on my face. So I'm just going to take a couple pumps and just wipe my face down. Next thing I like to do is something a little bit different, which I don't think I've mentioned before. I've been using the Merit Great Skin. This is like an oil-based glow serum. That's what it says. You have to shake it before every use because the product does separate. Like I said, it's oil. Comment down below if you have a dirty makeup rag that you just wipe all of your random products on, because I know I'm not the only one out there. Next is lips. So I'm going to be using the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask just to kind of prep my lips. I do have a cut on my lips right now. I don't know where I got it from. Alright, so for primer, I have been switching between the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and the NYX Honey Do Me Up. If you were here since the beginning, then you would know that this was literally my only primer and I love it. I joined TikTok right when this product was going around, and I still haven't finished it. I'm almost there, but I still have quite a way to go. Next up is my sunscreen, which I prefer to put on after I do my skin prep because I feel like sunscreen is kind of like the last step. So I've been using the Glow Screen, but I have mine in the shade Golden Hour, so it's not the original one, it's the one with more of like a bronze to it. It's gonna look really dark in the beginning. Once I blend it out, it actually looks really nice. I was gonna buy the original Glow Screen, which I think I might once I run out of this one, but I got this one sent to me, which is why I have it, but it adds a nice bronze to my face, which I really like. So for our first base product, I mixed two products together. So for the first one, it's gonna be the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have mine in the shade 3, and I know that everyone's kind of like dogging on the whole clean girl makeup, clean girl aesthetic, but personally I really love it, and so I have incorporated it into my everyday routine, and so that's kind of what my everyday makeup is. And then on top of that, I'm going to be going in with the Glossier Skin Perfecting, or the Perfecting Skin Tint. I have had this for such a long time. I like it because it's very, very sheer, and I just blend all of it out with my dirty ass beauty blender. I love that combo together. I just finished blending it out, but I love it because it looks exactly like skin. It just makes it look like I have good skin, when in reality I'm like breaking out horribly right now, but no one's gotta know about that. A trick that I've learned from TikTok recently is to do your bronzer and your blush before you do your concealer, so I've been trying to do that. So for bronzer, I'm still going through my Milk Makeup bronzing stick. I have mine in the shade Baked. This tiny little stick does not like to run out. I also like to apply a little bit to the sides of my nose now. I don't really think my nose needs to be contoured, but I do like my nose to be a little bit bronzed, so that's why I do that. I used to blend it out with a brush, but I now blend it out with a beauty blender because I find that it blends out a lot more seamless. We're gonna move on to blush now. I'm gonna be going in with my Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. This is my all-time fave. So after I put on Hope, I like to mix in a dot of another shade. It's in the shade Joy. This one is very strong, but it's such like a pretty corally pink color, and I have been blending it out over top. So this is what the base is looking like. As you can see, it's not like completely full coverage. You can kind of see all of my breakouts on my chin, but that's part of life. It's part of being human, so I really don't care. For concealer, I switched through a lot of my concealers because I have literally so many, but the one I've been using the most recent is my Kosas one, and this is in the shade 04N. I really do like this concealer. I just wish I picked it up in a lighter shade because I did buy this online, and I don't know if you guys can kind of tell. It's a little bit yellow for my skin tone. Everyone is blending their concealer out with a brush, and I will say I definitely like doing this, but I will always go over it with a beauty sponge. Alright, so we need to set our eyes now, and this is one of the more recent purchases I've made, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury airbrushed setting powder. I think that's what it's called. I did have the mini one, and that was in the shade 2, which was medium, and I picked this one up in the shade Fair. The shade 2 matches me in the summertime, but it's winter, about to be spring, so I still needed a light powder, and I'm just picking it up on a brush and setting my under eyes. My face is now powdered, and I'm gonna kind of go in and add some color back to my face. So I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Contour and Highlight Duo. I've just been taking an angled brush and going into the contour shade and kind of just like pressing it onto the area that I just want to add a little bit more color. And I'm also gonna take the highlight and just add just a little bit. I really like their highlight shade because it just looks very natural. So now we are onto the eyes, and I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. I'm trying to avoid touching the front of my brows. I only really do that if I'm gonna go out for the night, but don't really feel the need to do that, and they look pretty good, so I don't need to clean them up either. I'm gonna set them in place though with the ABH Clear Brow Gel. But now we're on to the eyes, and I still don't do anything too crazy for the eyes. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll go into a eyeshadow palette and I'll take a dark brown and a black, and I'll make like a little wing with some eyeshadow, but I don't do that every day. That's only sometimes, that's only when I have time. So I'm just gonna be putting on some mascara, and I'm gonna be using the Ilia. This is their Limitless mascara. Have you guys been keeping up with the mascara drama going on TikTok right now? It's crazy. But seriously, that is like the funniest thing I've probably seen on TikTok this week, and the fact that like Jeffree Star just came out of nowhere. But that's what the mascara looks like on. And no guys, I'm not wearing falsies on the ends of my lashes. Just wanted to clarify, this is all natural. I have been taking black liner, and I have been putting some black liner like just on like the outer parts of my under eye. And I just like take my beauty blender. This, I don't even know what this is like a Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in the shade Onyx. Like, I don't drag it all the way through. I drag it maybe like halfway, and then maybe just like a little bit on the waterline to just make sure it blends. But like, look at the difference between my eyes. I love how dramatic it makes my eyes look, and it also kind of reminds me of like early 2000s makeup. But we're gonna move on to lips now, and this was my second purchase that I've made. I've only bought 2 makeup products so far in 2022, and they're both Charlotte Tilbury products. So I got rid of my original Pillow Talk lip liner, and I got the shade 2 medium instead. This shade suits me so much better than the original. I am just gonna wipe off some of that lip balm. I just needed it to keep my lips nice and moisturized. I don't really fill in the center of my lips, but I do fill the outer corner. So that's what the lip liner looks like on. I saw Emma McDonald do this lip combo where she used like the original Pillow Talk and then she topped it off with the Tower 28 gloss, and I had the same color gloss, so I've been doing the same thing except I just used a different color in the lip liner. I'm also going to be taking a setting spray. Right now I'm using the Illamasqua setting spray, but I really want to get the Charlotte Tilbury one. Either the Charlotte Tilbury one or the One Size one. I'm still haven't decided because honestly I do not like this setting spray at all. It adds like a weird film on top of my makeup, and I notice I always have to like pat it in with a beauty blender or brush. So leave setting spray recommendations down below. Even if you have ones from the drugstore, that's even better. So leave all of them down below. Any makeup you guys want me to try, any makeup I should be picking up, comment down below and I will try and get my hands on it. If you don't have one of these Japanese fans to dry your setting spray, you should think about getting one. Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. I am so glad to be back, and more fun videos will be coming your guys' way very, very soon. I have created a new upload schedule that I think I'm going to be able to uphold with school and work being here now. So stay patient and don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss any of my future uploads. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. All of my social medias will be linked down below and on the screen for you guys. So if you want to see more of my life, definitely go ahead and check there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys next time. Bye!